Hey guys, welcome back. Dr. Anime here. And we're going to be doing a live reaction to My Hero Academia, chapter 298. Alright, so already I'm a little confused because this is like a flashback. The chapter's name is Crumbling Sound. Let's see. It looks like the Revolution group are talking to Twice, Spinner, Mr. Compression about how it was their money that paid for a lot of the expenses. And as that's happening, it shows like the ex-leader of the revolutionary group, PLF, I believe it was called. He looks like he's dripping, like there's like black ooze on him, it looks like. But let's see. In my new role as commander, the revolution followed the Liberation Army, so I just call it Liberation Army if anything. Change in leadership. After the crusade of Thalca City, I made these two faces of mine into two separate people themselves. Okay, cool. So he says a good thing you prepare two faces. What? Alright. It looks there's a big hole in the wall of a building, and it looks like a lot of people are unconscious. I didn't think you would resort to these measures. Is this the public, or do you seek to create is something? What? Is that lady dead? However, what we try for peace without order, freedom, liberation, himself. The seas have. Okay, so he and then melted. What? I don't understand. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, he obviously attacked this meeting or whatever, but wasn't he captured? I'm pretty sure he was captured. Unless this was like a hearing of his, and somehow he was able to use his power, but it said that putting such an tricks, like falsely requesting a joint venture to support you commission fools have been keeping me on surveillance, but there was also that you couldn't forget either. Okay. So yeah, it was a commission. Okay. And then it goes 6 hours since the attack on Tartarus. This is 3 in the morning. Scion prison. So this is another prison. Are they gonna break out all the villains? Oh my god. Well, not just villains. I guess you could just say criminals. It's not. I wouldn't consider all of them villains because not all of them have powers. I don't know. Like villains, bad guys. You see an explosion. It's a bunch of. Wait, is that a Nomu? Yeah, that looks like a Nomu with sharp mouth, and then a prisoner who's attacking, and his arm looks like it has metal on it. Yep, they're attacking multiple prisons. 3:55 a.m. Baku prison. 4:30 a.m. Kyuni prison. I think that's how you say it. Kuin. Let's see. Wait, what is that? Dang, that's so. That skin is too dark for me to see. Look like blades. Okay. It looks like a helicopter, like a high-grade helicopter, but it's like black and then like it's dark, like everywhere else. So it's hard to see what it was. It looked like there's two of them though. Let's see. What? Okay, so All for One is using pretty much a staff member to fly the helicopter because it is an emergency aircraft and it can only be operated through an employee's biometric identification. So he's forcing them to fly them, and it says prisoners from 6 of them have been freed. Okay, let's see. Escape. Okay, so they broke into 6 prisons? Oh. Alright, so All for One is talking through Shigaraki still, I'm pretty sure. He's telling Dabi, aka Toya, Spinner, and like their group that he broke out the criminals so that it would make it difficult for the heroes to track their trails. So he's telling them that this will be a better way for them to buy the time that they need. So now that these criminals are out free running amok, the heroes are going to now have to focus on them and try to bring order and not have enough time to look for him, in a sense, which is very smart. But they also have to deal with the impact of what Dabi said about Endeavor. So there's going to be a couple of things that needs to be answered. Oh, yeah, it's All for One. He says, "Do not worry. I have the utmost respect for Tomura's wishes." So that's all for One. So who are you? Because you're not the one I chose to follow. All for One says starting now, he's gonna have Shigaraki rest his body and make him perfect. And once he's perfect, our desires will be achieved. 2 days later, is Bakugo waking up in the hospital. He's taking off like all the medical stuff, like the breather thing and everything. And then his classmates like came in super loud. They're like, "Oh, you're awake! Shut up! Where am I?" But really, he's pissed off. So that means his normal, he's his normal weird self. There you go. I overlooked that. Let's see. Don't make that your standards for evaluating me. Oh, that's funny. Central Hospital. Okay. He had a hole in his stomach. Ugh. Okay, nurse. What about Deku and Todoroki? He's like, "I'm so happy at Delinquent." Like, you made it. Sensei, Senpai, and Endeavor. What happened to everyone? And then everyone has a solemn face. Gran Torino is in the hospital, still being monitored. It looks like his eye might be open, but I can't 100% tell. His leg was shattered, and it's in a cast right now, so we can't see one of his legs. Shimura. It just shows the cloth for erase your head. I said the same thing to Gran Torino as well, but if you had waited even a moment longer, it would have been even worse. Yep. He cut off a leg, right? Yeah, because that looks like his leg's cut off. And then he has like a wrapping that covers one of his eyes. Thanks to Rocklock and the others praying in your life, you're here. Alright. Eraserhead is just like, don't say it, just tell me how the students are doing. So he's putting the students in front of himself, which is why he's one of the best teachers around. Shoto has his whole face covered. Only like you can only see see one of his eyes. It's from the side too, so you see one of his eyes, and like his white hair is like on the other side of his head. So it's like this side, and his red hair right here, and the burnt like mark So you just see like that part of his face. And you see Momo there. I think that's Asuya, Kirishima, and the guy with the arms. What's his name again? Wait, is he wearing a shirt or what happened to his arm? It looks like there's like 3 arms there, but it looks like it's in a cloth. I don't know. But his hands look like claws right now. Or at least one of them. Don't worry about it, it's fine. We end up seeing Torek. Okay. Alright, then there's a bunch of, I don't know if those are reporters or just maybe an angry mob. I don't know. But they're yelling, asking, do you have a connection to Endeavor? How is his condition at the moment? Does Endeavor understand the current devastation across Japan? Everyone would like to know his relationship to Dabi. When will he hold it? Well, really? See, they're over here focusing, like, they did ask what's his condition, but they're over here mostly focusing on what Dabi said. The people are restless and wants to know. That one is the root cause. The shining light become okay. So this showed us thinking about how Dabi's flames are more powerful than Father's endeavors. I couldn't win out in firepower. Shoto was saying that Dabi is him, the him before that day, who burned this body. Right? It can't be Father. So yeah, it has to be dealt by me. Ooh. So he's gonna go after Dabi, but he needs to get stronger first. Shoto. Okay, so his sister and Shoto's sister and brother came. Nice to meet you. Taraki's older brother and sister. Taraki's throat is burnt, so he can't talk. That's why he hasn't been talking. I thought he was just like, so depressed and shocked about everything, but he literally just can't talk because his throat is burnt. And of course, the Bakugo. Shut up, you idiots! Jerking me around. Like, that's what. Can we insane? Stop. If that idiot dies, I'll kill him. Jerky and most of the others have regained conscience, but Deku, the only one, he's still unconscious, and All Might's right there. So both of his arms are in the cast. Both of his legs are in the cast. He looked like he had wrappings around his whole, like, his mid-body, and he's just unconscious, and All Might's right there, like, holding the cast, watching him. He hasn't shown any signs of waking up, and that's the end of the chapter. Dang. Is it because of the damages that he got, or is it more of the one for all power mutating to allow him to use his other powers? Because he awakened 2 different powers at the same time. Float and danger sensing. And that hasn't happened before. So maybe his body's in a shock and it needs time to adjust to both quirks awakening. Because when he awakened Black Whip, it went crazy and he had to learn how to control it. But at this point, both of those awakened. And he was also, he also had like that internal struggle with All for One. Dang. Where's his mom? You would think his mom would have been there. It seemed like it's been a while. So his mom would have known like that. And she probably wouldn't want him to be a hero again at this point. Because like before, it was just his arm. Or arms. And now, It's like his whole body except his head. I don't know what's gonna happen. That chapter seems so short too. So much to digest. So yeah, I think for now they don't even have to show the villains like All For One, not All For One, yeah, All For One, and like Shigaraki's group. Like they don't even have to show them. Like they could just maybe show them in one more chapter of them probably like in hiding and the body being killed or whatever. But they don't even have to show him right now because his main goal is getting that Shigaraki's body to be perfection. So they could take the time that they need. And if they want to, they could have certain characters pop up, like Dabi probably like destroying other things and causing more mayhem if they want to, but they don't really need to. I don't think they need to right now because it's already damaged, but hey, he can always make it worse, right? So it's probably going to focus on maybe Toga. Maybe not focus on, but like it might show Toga like here and there, because she's still off like in the wind right now, and it's probably gonna show the other villains causing destruction. There's gonna have to be some type of fallout. I think All Might might talk at a press conference because he was the #1 hero. He's someone that everyone respects. Like even villains respect him. Stain respected All Might. So I think he's gonna like try to like not brush it aside, but like he's gonna probably like admit like what Endeavor did was wrong, and we strive to be heroes for different reasons. But I hope that you guys see that no matter his reasons, he still fought for you guys, for everyone here. He fought to protect everyone. He might have did some bad things that you could even say might be unforgivable. But at the end of the day, like he damaged his body, his relationship to his family, all because he wanted to be a hero for you guys. And hopefully that at least like calm things down a bit, and then that would allow the students to try to train again or something. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. Like they need training if they're gonna be able to, face what's gonna happen. So maybe we'll see heroes from other countries, because right now it's just Japan, and All Might was stated to be strongest hero, right? So that means he's stronger than anyone else in the other countries. So maybe they might have heroes from other countries come in and help them with this criminal problem, because a lot of heroes got injured. Some, like that one guy from like a chapter ago or 2 chapters ago, he quit. So maybe some heroes quit. Some probably got fired. Like Endeavor's probably gonna get fired. A lot are injured, so they might have to request heroes from other countries to come in and help them. So that would give us a look at different heroes from different countries, and could possibly give new teachers for some heroes over here too. So I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys thought. Like the video, subscribe, comment down in the section below. I'll catch you guys next time.
Peace!